How to Create the Very Hungry Caterpillar by Martina Penn. The purpose of this vodcast is to show my class, step by step, how to create the very hungry caterpillar. This week in science, we are learning about animals. We're going to discuss caterpillars and how they transform into butterflies. We're going to create caterpillars after I read the story, The Very Hungry Caterpillar, written by Eric Carle. Eric Carle is an American designer, illustrator, and writer of children's books. Animals grow. For today's lesson in science, we're discussing how animals change and grow. I focused the lesson on the caterpillar and how it changes into a butterfly. Caterpillars transform into butterflies by a remarkable transformation called metamorphosis. The Very Hungry Caterpillar is about a tiny caterpillar that has just hatched from his egg. Throughout the story, he eats a lot of food. He gets tired and goes up in a tree and wraps himself in a cocoon. 2 weeks later, he transforms into a beautiful butterfly. After we finish reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar, now we're going to learn how to make the Very Hungry Caterpillar. The supplies you will need are blue, green, yellow, and white paint, 3 paint brushes, 1 plastic fork, 3 sheets of white cardstock, 1 legal-size sheet of white paper, red, brown, yellow construction paper, scissors, glue stick, and a pencil. Once you have all these supplies, you are now ready to begin creating your caterpillar. Step 1. You will begin by painting 3 sheets of white cardstock. On the first sheet, you will paint green and white. On the second sheet, green and yellow. And on the third sheet, green and blue. Step 2. Once you have painted the 3 sheets, make designs in the shape of an X on each sheet with your plastic fork. These designs will create the collage effect for your caterpillar. Step 3. Allow 4 or 5 hours for drying time. I usually paint the sheets a day before, so the next day we can start our caterpillar with no interruptions. Step 4. After your sheets have dried, you will fold your sheets into the shape of a square. Step 5. Using your pencil, you will draw a large circle on each square piece of paper. Step 6. Cut the circles out. Now you have your very hungry caterpillar body. Step 7. Use one of your body circles and trace over your red piece of construction paper to make the caterpillar's face. Step 8. Using the scraps from your caterpillar's body, you will draw 2 medium-sized eyes. You will draw 1 small circle for the nose and draw 2 antennas and cut them out. Step 9. Using your pencil, draw a medium-sized yellow circle and cut them out. Step 10. Using your pencils, you will draw 6 feet on your brown construction paper. The feet should be in the shape of an L. Now, we are ready to begin to put our caterpillar together. First, you will glue the eyes onto the yellow circles. Then you will glue the eyes, nose, and antennas onto the red circle for the face. Now, you will start placing the circles onto your legal-sized paper horizontally. Make sure the circles are overlapping one another. The circle should be placed as if the caterpillar is moving about the paper. Then, you can place your face onto the front of the body when you are done. Lastly, place your brown feet onto your caterpillar, 4 feet in the front and 2 feet on the back. And there you have it, our very hungry caterpillars. We have now created our very own masterpiece. An assignment for students to complete after this activity is for them to write 2 sentences in their journal about what would have happened to the caterpillar if he had not eaten all of that food in the story. They will then turn and talk with their table partner and discuss what they think could have happened.